Listen, everybody wants something. They want strength. They want respect. They want confidence. They want a body that commands attention when they walk into a room. They say they want discipline. They say they want greatness. They say they're ready to change. But wanting doesn't mean a damn thing, because when it's time to prove it, when the alarm goes off early, when the body is sore, when the mind starts negotiating, most people disappear. And the iron is waiting. It doesn't care about your goals. It doesn't care about your words. It doesn't care what you posted online or what you promised yourself last night. The iron only responds to one thing: effort. You don't earn respect by talking. You don't earn confidence by thinking. You don't earn strength by wishing. You earn it under load, under pressure, under something heavy enough to expose who you really are. Because here's the truth most people run from. If you want it, you have to prove it. And the proof is written in sweat, pain, and repetition. The gym is the courtroom. The iron is the judge. And every rep is testimony. No excuses allowed. No shortcuts accepted. No lies survive. So if you're serious, not emotional, not hype, not pretending, then step forward. Grip the bar. Brace yourself. Because the iron is about to ask one question: do you want it or not? Wentaig vs. ERNIG. Wanting is cheap. Everyone wants the result. Very few are willing to earn the process. People want the physique, not the discipline. They want the confidence, not the discomfort. They want the victory, not the grind. That's why most people stay exactly where they are. They confuse desire with commitment. Let me make this clear: wanting is emotional. Earning is operational. Wanting happens in your head. Earning happens in your actions. You don't want your way into strength. You don't hope your way into discipline. You don't think your way into respect. You earn it by showing up when it's inconvenient. You earn it by lifting when it's heavy. You earn it by finishing the set when your body says stop. Every time you rack the weight early, you vote against yourself. Every time you skip the workout, you reinforce weakness. Every time you quit because it's uncomfortable, you prove you didn't want it that badly. The iron doesn't respond to desire. It responds to execution. So stop saying you want it. Start earning it. THEI Ron Dawson, i.e. people lie. They lie to others. They lie to themselves. They exaggerate effort. They minimize excuses. The iron, it doesn't lie. If you're weak, it exposes you. If you're undisciplined, it reveals you. If you're inconsistent, it punishes you. There is no hiding under the bar. That weight doesn't care how tough you think you are. It only responds to what you can actually do. And that's why the gym is powerful. Because for 1 hour a day, the truth is unavoidable. No filters, no narratives, no stories, just force versus will. And every time you come back, every time you load the bar again, you're making a statement: I'm willing to face the truth. That's rare. That's uncomfortable. That's why most people avoid it. But if you keep coming back, the iron does something incredible. It turns honesty into strength. It turns suffering into confidence. It turns discipline into identity, and identity, that's permanent. Pine ice, THP rice pressy. Let's talk about pain. Not injury, not recklessness, effort pain, the burn, the fatigue, the shaking legs, the final rep that feels impossible. That pain is not a mistake, it's the price. You don't get stronger despite pain, you get stronger because of it. Every rep that hurts is asking you a question: will you stay or will you quit? And every time you stay, you build tolerance. Not just physical tolerance, mental tolerance. You teach yourself something critical. I don't break when it's uncomfortable. That lesson transfers everywhere. Business, relationships, life pressure. People who train hard don't panic easily. They don't fold quickly. They don't crumble under stress. Because they've been here before, under something heavy, breathing hard, wanting to quit, and choosing not to. Pain isn't punishment. Pain is tuition. Pay it. Paul R-O-I-T Ma I know own as well H-I-N-G. Anybody can train when they're motivated. Anybody can work hard when someone's watching. Anybody can push when they're being praised. That's easy. The test is what you do in silence. Early mornings, late nights, empty gyms, no cameras, no validation. That's where proof is built. Because discipline isn't loud. It's repetitive, boring, uncelebrated. And that's exactly why it works. Every unseen rep stacks credibility. Every lonely workout builds trust with yourself. You stop needing motivation because you trust your word. You stop needing hype because you know what you've done. And that quiet confidence, that's dangerous. That's the kind of confidence nobody can take from you. The real fight isn't the weight, it's the voice. The voice that says, not today, go lighter. Just skip this set. You've done enough. That voice is not your friend. It's weakness trying to survive. And every time you obey it, it gets stronger. Every time you resist it, it gets weaker. This is not about being reckless, it's about being honest. Are you stopping because you're injured or because it's uncomfortable? Are you resting because it's smart or because it's easier? The iron knows the difference, and deep down, so do you. So when that voice shows up, don't argue with it, outwork it. Steer AGHS Built. Now NONCED. Strong people don't talk much. They don't need to. Their presence explains everything. That presence is built one rep at a time. One disciplined choice at a time, one uncomfortable decision stacked on another. No shortcuts, no hacks, no substitutions. Just work. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Build brutal habits. Parove. IT, here's the bottom line. If you want confidence, prove it under the iron. If you want discipline, prove it under the iron. If you want respect, prove it under the iron. Not with words, not with promises. With action, the iron is always there, waiting, silent, honest. And every day it asks the same question, are you willing to earn this or not? So stand up, chalk your hands. Load the bar, start now. No excuses, no negotiations. Prove it. Wanting is easy, talking is cheap. If you really want it, prove it under the iron. Execute.